Welcome to the Wildy Orange Guy Apache File Directory Project Showcase. Now this is a basic Apache File Directory page recreated as a simple HTML page for use on your own personal server or as a file directory or anything like that. It's available on GitHub. You can turn it on notifications to watch the repository, you can fork the repository, and you can start the repository. And there's also a sponsor button available here. So we scroll down the page, we see our README here, so with our little logo, and then here's an example of what the page itself looks like. So it has some key features such as a basic file directory view, the name, modified date, size, and description fields, folder and file links, as well as icons for folders, links, text files, compressed files, and unknown types of files, and it's compatible with all web servers and all websites, and it's also cross-platform. This is a web-based program. Up in the corner here, we can see our languages, mainly HTML, but also some Docfile. You can download the source code, or you can access a production version of the website already. You can use it by cloning from Git or by pulling a Docker image. And there's some basic things you'll need to upgrade and fix in order to make it your own. So you can update the title for the actual link to the directory. If it's a directory inside of another directory, you need to remove this comment and then link it back. And scrolling down, you can add a specific folder. So as you can see, there's a folder name here, the date it was modified, the dash here for the size, but you probably wouldn't do that for a folder. And then if you want to show a description, you can replace this non-breaking space. Is basically the same thing for our file. So there's an icon here, but you don't have to change that because this is a text file. Here's the name of the file, including a file extension, the date it was modified, its size, and a description if you feel it's necessary. As we scroll down, this was built with GitHub, the W3 Schools, and Apache. And it's licensed under the Apache license 2.0. You can click this button to see the license file in the project. The original code was created by the Apache HTTP software server development team, and so this is just a re-release of some of their software. Scrolling back up to the top here, there is the main index file here. So this is the program code that displays our basic page. And so if we head back to the main page here, we can click on this link here and it'll load the sample page for us. So here we have our name, last modified, size, and description links, as well as our folder, normal link, text file, compressed file, and unknown. Different kinds of listings, each with their own separate icon, as you can see here. Well, now here we can see our main index file. So it has some copyright text, followed by our declaration of the type of HTML file it is, and then the index of our directory. So right here, you would want to change this part if you were for the individual directory name. Then here's our headers, and here is the line that should be changed if we are making this a directory inside of another directory. Now it starts by having a icons folder. So this is our icon, and then we have our main folder link with the information for it. And there's also an icon for a hand. So this is our link. And then the icon for text. So this is our text or normal file link. Then compressed. So this is our compressed file link. And then an unknown file. And then our unknown file link, just like that. So these are the different kinds of links that you would use to link to each one of your files. Basically, all you need to do is select, copy them, and make another listing just like that. And now you can add another folder to your directory or something like that. And then within each one of those, there is the name of the folder, which is right here. Then you would put your date that it's been modified, the size, and then it would have the description here if you choose to have a description. So if you think that you need a basic file directory or something like that for your web server or your website, and you like the way that the Apache file server does it, then you can totally copy this from our GitHub repository, download it or fork it, and use it for your own.